Jane, is that you?
Yep.
I never loved. No,
You look so beautiful.
You really think so?
Like it was made for you.
always 1 foot on the ground.
Delightful.
And by protecting my heart truly, I got
The bride.
Okay, everybody ready?
Here we go. Do you know your name?
Jane?
I'm Kevin. Ooh, okay. Why don't we get you a cab?
It's a really lovely wedding.
Don't you think it's a whole lot of ritual for something? It's got about a 50-50 shot of making it out of the gate.
Oh, how very refreshing. A man who doesn't believe in marriage.
Jane was good at taking care of everyone.
You've been a bridesmaid 27 times?
What do you do besides work and help people get married?
You having fun?
Oh, it's a great party.
But she never took care of herself.
Jane.
Yeah?
Did you put that breakfast burrito on my desk?
I just thought you might be hungry.
That's why I love you.
I love you too. Oh, yeah, you're right. I needed that. George appreciates me.
What good is it being appreciated if no one is naked? Go over there and tell him how you feel. Now, go!
George, this is my sister Tess. Tess, this is my George. No, I didn't mean it like that.
You want to get a drink?
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Now,
27 dresses.
Strange as it sounds, I've had some really good times in those dresses.
a woman whose entire life
We're getting married in 3 weeks. 3 weeks? She's gonna want me to do everything.
is making other people happy.
We went by the flower shop.
Yep.
And ordered the favors.
You cannot plan your sister's wedding to the man you love. It is sick. I'm gonna kick her.
Is about to discover
You have said no to people before.
Many, many times when the situation, never, not once.
how to do the same for herself.
You'd rather focus on other people's Kodak moments than make memories of your own.
From the screenwriter of The Devil Wears Prada,
You can start over, and you can say no, and you can do what you want. What do you want, Jane?
Knocked Up's Katherine Heigl,
I don't understand what you don't like about him. His sparkling blue eyes, his killer grin.
James Marsden,
You should just admit that this whole cynical thing is just so you can seem mysterious and sexy.
Did you say sexy?
27 dresses.
Must be so hard to watch your younger sister get married before you.
Yes. But then I remember that I still get to have hot hate sex with random strangers, and I feel so much better.
John, it's me.
Dad is losing his mind or something. I got a phone call. There's something wrong with him. This is a crisis.
I don't think this actually qualifies as a crisis. It's an alarm.
You mean it's like we're in orange?
Exactly, but we're in yellow, okay? So we should just be aware and be cautious. When it hits red, then we're in trouble.
There's a moment in everyone's life
I gained some weight.
I didn't say anything.
when childhood ends and adulthood begins. For John and Wendy Savage, that moment is now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Do something! You're the doctor.
He's not that kind of doctor, Dad.
I said my boy was a doctor.
Dr. Philosophy. Teaches theater.
Like Broadway?
No, like theater of social unrest. Looks like the Unabomber lives here.
The couch is actually pretty comfortable.
Great. Where is it?
A place with an opening that can take it right away.
What kind of place?
In this country, they call them nursing homes. You still there?
I got us an interview. It's called Green Hill Manor.
Sounds like an insane asylum.
You're an idiot.
Can we just play the game? It's not funny.
We'll need to know your father's burial or cremation plans.
What kind of question is that? Something they want for their records. Who?
The people who run the place.
What the hell kind of hotel is it?
Fox Searchlight Pictures presents
Maybe Dad didn't abandon us. Maybe he just forgot who we were.
a serious comedy about what happens when everyone in the family
What do you think?
What's it do?
Nothing.
finally starts acting their age.
You're doing the right thing, man. You're taking better care of the old man than you ever did of us.
I know.
When you're dealing with dementia, you have to bring things in to stimulate their memory. Excuse me? We haven't served the refreshments yet.
What up? Let's talk talk about Vegas a little bit?
Absolutely.
Is there anything you don't want me to ask?
You can ask me any question, doesn't mean I'm gonna answer it.
Okay, I'm good with follow-up questions.
We are rolling.
Cameron.
Yes, Ashton.
Most people don't know.
What do they not know?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
We both know that's a big fat lie.
Does it stay here?
It hasn't actually yet for me. Everything I do here pretty much gets out.
I'm usually not dishonest.
I'm not usually this much fun! Jack and Joy, our characters, got married. Totally drunk. That was it! Complete strangers.
What's your name again?
What's your BAL have to be to assume that that's a good idea?
That happens in Vegas often.
Here's the thing. I've been drunk a lot, and I've only been married once.
See, what happens in Vegas, you pay for when you get back home. What if she's a clinger? What if she's a crier? What if she's like a clinging crier? You murder her! Problem solved! Yay!
So this movie's about something else as well. It's about hating the person that you're with.
So much!
Not as much as I love you!
I was with someone for 3 years, a year and a half of which I was trying to figure out how I was gonna end
Isn't
it.
that how it always is?
Whatever, loser.
Hey, don't get hit by a bus. Or do. Whatever.
All right, well, drunk marriage in Vegas. Go for it.
We'll always have Vegas!
Hey, that's my quarter. We're married now. Remember?
So when people go to watch our movie, there will be a party in the aisles.
With your ticket, you get to have a party.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is happening. By the way, it's your day for dishes.
Hey. Nice legs.
Oh! Try knocking her up again!
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Can we start over? Sorry.
Sorry.
So fast.
Like a cobra.
Vince.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Angel. Did you forget your keys? I mean, these people.
Hey, Jason, do you want Guam on this one? Do you want free trip to Guam on this one? Or no, you still love it?
Yeah, we got the other line now. Throw out the Guam line.
Okay.
I don't love that line, but it was in the script. It's worth shooting. Try it.
An homage to Diablo.
Nah, you know what? Nah, don't do the Guam.
Fuck Diablo. Did I say that out loud?
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
We have a certain number of fucks we're allowed in this film.
50 ass, take one.
And Mark, and Mark, and Mark. You speak first.
You're probably leaning forward.
I'm going to.
Well, here comes action.
Great to there, though, guys. Really good.
Leave and... Don't just go, Lewis, way more funny, buckets of
Arrested Development.
Oh, it was all cue cards. And Mark.
Okay.
I forgot. Hang on. Go. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. Sorry.
Why not?
I think people are just suspicious about the situation because it's not set in stone.
Sorry. She said suspicious.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
What's the
just
word
go
that
back?
it should be?
Why wouldn't you have a baby shower?
I think people are just unsure about the situation because it's not set in stone. Because it's suspicious.
All right, cut it.
I'm sorry.
Dude, just leave Mark. I doubt anyone's gonna be throwing us a baby shower.
Why not?
I think people are just unsure about the situation because it's not set in stone.
Why wouldn't they throw you a baby shower?
I just think people are unsure about the situation because it's not set in stone.
Third time's gonna be a charm.
Why wouldn't they throw you a baby?
Is it just tea in the cup?
No. I'm fine.
Great.
Rewind. You agree?
I doubt anyone.
Why wouldn't they fight?
Someone needs nappies.
Ellen, fuck.
I doubt anyone's gonna throw us a baby shower.
Why?
I just think people are, I'm right here with you.
Why would they throw you a baby shower?
I've got a callback for a pilot at 4:30.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Wow. We're watching a Juno meltdown.
I'm so sorry.
The water in the bong is just meant to cool the
Tired.
smoke. You're not supposed to drink it.
I'm tired. Why wouldn't they throw you a baby shower?
I think because they just, it's not set in stone.
What isn't set? No. You don't think that I'm gonna flake out on you?
No, I don't think that. We had a situation before that didn't work out.
Yeah, cold feet.
Should have gone to China. You should have gone to China.
He wanted Perky.
Ellen, sorry, just look at the back with your left hand.
Lover boy.
Okay, tilt up for a second. Sorry, Rain, can you lift the bags? Let me see where they're gonna be.
Okay. How's that?
Whoa. No.
Higher? Lower?
It's higher.
Okay, because that doesn't feel real. That's not something I would ever do working at a store.
No, it's higher. You have to hand it to them so they can grab them from you.
No, I understand that. I understand what I'm doing. Fuck.
Is the dolly ready?
Yes, I have my motivation.
All right. So let me see where they're gonna be. Wait, tilt up. Where are they gonna be?
I'll do it on the day, okay?
Just, can you lift them? Because this is really
I know
important.
how to do it.
The focus is critical, and if we can't keep on fucking doing this.
I know how to lift bags, Jason.
Yeah, well, you'd think.
Just roll. Action. Roll.
All right.
Take him.
That was wrong.
Well, because they didn't step in and take the fucking bags. They didn't take the goddamn bags when they're supposed to take them.
In the right fucking place, they would take the goddamn bags, but you can't seem to hit your fucking mark. I've tried to do this 20 fucking times.
You're trying to do a movie with some pimply adolescents, a fucking high school musical movie. Why don't you work with some real fucking actors? Oh, okay.
Let's just go back. Let's just shoot this. Just. You lift.
I know what to do.
No, but you keep on doing this. You have to lift. It has to be close, and you have to extend it out to them.
Do you want to do it?
Yes. Here, watch how easy this is. You're standing here. The dolly's.
Took a bite out the sun. How did wrong get so right? Leave me stumbling through the dark and now something was wrong. But you tied the dance on the air in the night, screaming at the top of your lungs. You said, come on, do what you want. What could go wrong? Come on, come on, come on, come on, do what you want. Oh, come on, come on. What could go wrong? Do what you want, yeah. Come on.
Hey, Blake. Guess what? I'm pregnant.
Should you be smoking?
Come on. You know, my pipe is my mistress in times of stress.
I guess. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
What are you eating? What is that?
It's a croissant pouch. It's like a pizza pouch, but then you have the outside is made of croissant material.
Sweet. Sounds like a nutritious breakfast.
Well, I'm supposed to be running.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But, what are you gonna do about being pregnant?
Thinking I'm gonna have to just like nip it in the bud before it gets any worse. 'Cause like, well, I heard in health class that pregnancy can often lead to an infant.
Yeah, a lot of the time. I guess that's what happens when a mother gets pregnant. She'll, you know.
True. So you're cool with that then? You're...
Yeah, that's fine. Wizard, you do what you need to do.
Well, sorry for having sex with you. I mean, it wasn't your idea.
Whose idea was it?
I'll see you at school later.
Whose idea was it?
Excuse me. Are you like honestly and truly going to prom with Katrina DeVore?
Hi.
Leah just told me that you're taking her. What?
Yeah, I asked her to go. A bunch of us from the team are gonna go to Benihana and then go to prom and then VJ's parents' cabin for the weekend. We're getting a stretch limo to take us.
Great. And I bet your mom's like really happy that you're not taking me. Yeah.
What are you mad? Why are you mad?
I'm not mad. No, I'm in a fucking great mood. Especially considering the fact that I'm stuck in a fat suit that I can't take off, that everyone is, you know, making fun of me behind my back, and your little girlfriend gave me the stink eye in art class the other day.
Katrina's not my girlfriend. I'm just taking her. And she wasn't giving you the stink eye. That's just how she looks. She's weird.
Whatever. You know, you go to prom with soupy sales. I'm gonna have like such a way cooler night than you guys. You know what? I mean, who knows what I'm gonna do? I'm thinking maybe a little like pumice in my feet action and go into Bren's stupid Unitarian church, and then maybe I'll get hit by a 10-ton truck with hot garbage juice or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be exponentially cooler than going to prom with you, so.
Right? You're being really immature.
What? I mean, that's not You know, that's not how this thing works. I hurl out the accusations and you talk me down.
Well, I'm sorry, not this time. Like, you have no reason to be mad at me. I mean, you're the one that broke my heart, you know. I should be ticked at you. I shouldn't want to talk to you anymore, but...
Oh, what? Like, I'm sorry, you know, I got bored and I had sex with you and then I didn't marry you? What do you...
Oh, please, like I'd marry you. You'd be the meanest wife ever. And I know you weren't bored that day. Because there was all that stuff on TV, and the Blair Witch Project was on Stars. And you were like, oh, I kind of want to watch this, but we should make out instead, la la la.
You know, why don't you just, like, forget it, Bleak? And you just take Katrina Douchepacker to the prom, and you guys will have a really bitchin' time, and it'll be awesome.
Well, I still have your underwear.
Yeah, well, I still have your virginity.
Would you shut up?
What? What, are you ashamed that we did it?
No, I'm not.
I mean, what do you mean? Look at me. I have to carry around the evidence under my fucking sweater. I'm a goddamn planet.
Hang on, let me carry that.
No, it's fine.
Well, you shouldn't be carrying
You know,
a heavy
I'm
bag. Just
fine.
let me get it.
It's like 10 more pounds, anyway.
Hello.
I'm a suicide risk.
Is this Juno?
No, it's Morgan Freeman. Got any bones I need collecting?
Sorry. Hey, geez. What's up, Junebug?
Dude, I'm Prager's.
What? Honest to blog?
Yeah, it's Bleeker's.
Whose else would it be?
You know what? Actually, I had sex with Habib. You know, like 7 times, in fact.
Yeah, 6 months ago before he dumped you and went to Stanford. Besides, I would not brag about mounting Habib. Even though he was your first, that dude masturbates to cartoons.
Hey, you know what? For your information, they're called hentai, and it's like totally not even that kind of abnormal thing in Japan. Anyway, dude, I'm pregnant, you know? Like our moms and our teachers and shit. Pregnant.
Maybe it's just a food baby. Did you have like a big lunch or something?
No, it's not a food baby. I've taken like 3 pregnancy tests, and I'm definitely up to spout.
How did you generate enough pee for 3 pregnancy tests?
I drank like 10 tons of Sunny D. You're so shocking, Cavalier. Like, what?
Is this for real?
Unfortunately, yeah, it is.
Oh, shit! Fuck! Phuket, Thailand.
Yeah, that's kind of the emotion I was looking for in the first take. Jesus.
Damn. So are you gonna go to Havenbrook or Women First for the abortion? You know you need a note for your parents for Havenbrook.
I know. I don't know, I'm thinking Women's First because I heard in the commercial that they like put women first or something.
Do you want me to call for you? I called for Becky last year.
Oh, no, it's cool. I need your help with one thing, and it's very urgent.
I'm here for you, sweet tits, whatever you need.
I need you to help me move an entire bed and living room set onto Bleeker's front lawn.
That's a 10-4.
Cool. Hey, Dad.
Hey, big puffy version of Junebug. Where you been?
Just dealing with things like way beyond my maturity level. Where is everybody?
Bryn took Liberty Bell to her tot ice skating class.
Tots can't ice skate. I mean, Liberty Bell's like still getting the hang of stairs.
You know, Bryn, she dreams big.
Yeah, she sure does.
You seem a little morose, honey. What's eating you?
Just like losing my faith in humanity, I guess.
Can you narrow that down a little bit?
I don't know. I guess I was just wondering if, like, you know, 2 people can be happy and stay together for good. You know?
You mean like couples?
Yeah, like love, like people in love.
Are you having boy trouble? Because I got to be honest with you, I don't much approve of you dating in your condition because, well, it's kind of messed up.
No, that's
Well, it's kind of skanky. Isn't that what you girls call it? Skanky? Skeevy?
Stop, please.
Tore up from the floor up?
No, Dad, it's not. That's not where I'm headed with this, actually. I was just, you know, I was curious about, like, you know, can 2 people be happy and stay together forever?
Well, it's not easy, that's for sure. And I may not have the best track record in the world, but I've been with your stepmother for 10 years now. And I'm proud to say that we're very happy. In my opinion, the most important thing you can do is find a person who loves you for exactly what you really are. Good mood, bad mood, ugly, pretty, handsome, what have you. The right person is always going to think that the sun shines out your ass. And that person is the kind of person we're sticking with.
Yeah, I think I already have that.
Well, of course you do. Yeah, your dear old DAD.
Right.
You know I'll always be there to love you and support you no matter what.
You know, I gotta actually run out for a bit, but I'm done my homework and I'll be back by 10. Promise.
All right. You were talking about me, right?
Yeah. Okay, I really have no idea how I'm gonna spit this out.
Hun, did you get expelled?
Oh, no. No, and the school would most likely contact you in the event of my expulsion.
Oh, I was just asking. It seemed plausible.
Do you need a large sum of money? Legal counsel?
No, I'm like so not asking for anything at all. Except for maybe mercy. Like, it would be really sweet if no one hit me.
Well, what have you done, Junebug? Did you hit somebody with the Previa?
I'm pregnant. But I'm gonna put the baby up for adoption, you know, and we already found this like really cool couple and they'll pay for all the medical expenses. And say it's what? It's like 20-odd weeks and it's behind us. We forget about it, right? We move on. Look, I'm sorry, and you know what, if it's any consolation, I have like heartburn that is freaking radiating to my kneecaps. And I haven't gone number 2 since Wednesday morning.
Well, I didn't even know you were sexually active.
Who is the kid?
Baby, I really don't know anything about it other than the fact that it has fingernails, which is...
Nails, really?
No, I mean who is the father, Juno?
It's Polly Bleecker. What?
He just doesn't seem well.
I didn't know he had it in him.
I know, right?
Okay, all right. This is no laughing matter.
No, it's not. And you know what? Polly is actually like totally virile, and in fact, he's like very, very good. You know, in Cher.
Okay, you said you're thinking about adoption?
Yeah. Well, we found this cool couple in the Penny Saver next to the exotic birds, and you know, they have like a real lawyer and everything, and I was thinking about meeting them next week, you know?
Well, Junebug, that is a tough decision. It's probably tougher than you can understand right now.
Sure, but it's not like I'm getting ready to be a mom, you know?
You damn skippy you're not. You don't even remember to give Liberty Bell her breathing meds.
Hey, that happened like once, and it's not like she died, if you recall, you know?
Well, had you considered the alternative?
No.
Well, you're a very brave young lady. You're a lot stronger than I thought. You're a little Viking.
Okay, please cool it. That's cool.
Okay, well, first things first, we have to get you on prenatal vitamins, which incidentally will do amazing things for your nails, so that's a plus.
Sweet.
And we need to schedule you a doctor's appointment and find out where you're going to deliver.
Please, that word deliver, it freaks me out. Can we please not use the term deliver?
Juno, I want to go with you to meet these adoption people. You're just a kid. I don't want you to get ripped off by a couple of baby-starved wingnuts.
Yeah, sure, Dad. That's cool.
I thought you were the kind of girl who knew when to say when.
You know, I don't even know what kind of girl I am.
Why don't you girls go upstairs for a while? I think Mac's gonna blow.
Just give it to me straight, Bren. Do you think this is my fault? Her mother's fault?
I think kids get bored and have intercourse, and I think Juno was a dummy about it. We have to move on from here and help her figure it out.
I'm not ready to be a pop-pop.
You're not going to be a pop-pop, and Juno's not going to be a ma. Somebody else is going to find a precious blessing from Jesus in this garbage dump of a situation. I friggin' hope.
Did you see this coming when she sat us down here?
Oh, God, yeah, but I was thinking she was, expelled or into hard drugs.
Well, that was my first instinct, too, or a DWI. I mean, anything but this. And I'm gonna punch that Bleecker kid in the wiener next time I see him.
Oh, Mac, no. He's a sweet kid. You know it wasn't his idea.
What are you doing here, dumbass? I'm supposed to come pick you up at 4.
I couldn't do it, Leah. I couldn't do it. I mean, you should have smelt this place. It was like a dentist's office or something, and there were those bad magazines lying around everywhere, the ones with those like horrible spritz cookie recipes and bad fiction, and they're all like water stained. Like what? Have people been reading them in the tub? God, and then the receptionist is all like, has these weird condoms that look like grape suckers and is telling me about her boyfriend's pie balls.
Ugh.
And then Prashanti Patel's there, and she's all like, babies have fingernails. Fingernails!
Gruesome. Do you think the baby could, like, scratch your vag on the way out?
I'm staying pregnant, Lee.
Shh. Dude, keep your voice down, okay? My mom is, like, around here somewhere. She doesn't know we're sexually active.
What does that even mean? You know, but I got to thinking. I was thinking on my way over here that, like, a lot of people, they could really use the kid, you know? Like some chick with a bum ovary or a couple nice lesbos or something.
But then you're gonna get huge and your chest is gonna milk taint and you're gonna have to tell everyone.
Sure, but people could also like totally canonize me for being so selfless.
Or maybe they'll like totally shit and be really mad at you and not let you graduate or go to Cabo San Lucas for spring break.
Doesn't matter. Bleak and I were gonna go to Gettysburg anyway.
Well, maybe you could look at one of those like adoption ads. I see them all the time in the Penny Saver.
What? You gotta be kidding me. People put ads in the Penny Saver for babies?
Oh, yeah, totally. Desperately seeking spawn. They're next to the ads for like iguanas and terriers and like used fitness equipment. It's legit.
That's like the tackiest thing I've ever heard. That's like buying clothes at the friggin' Pump and Munch.
Juno, wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, no, I just got something really cool to show you guys. Is Vanessa here? Or?
No, she's working late tonight.
Right.
Actually, she works late pretty much every night.
Well, how come?
Well, she's trying to accrue some extra time for when, you know.
Oh, right, yeah, I heard these can be a total time snatch.
Come in, please. Is a ginseng cooler all right with you?
Yeah, sounds great. What is it with you rich people and your, like, herb-infused juices?
You know, I'm not sure.
Well, you know, speaking of wealth, like, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at work?
Well, I mostly work from home. I'm a composer.
Like Johannes Brahms? Or?
No, like more commercials.
Like what?
Commercials.
Hey.
Have you seen those ads for Titanium Power, men's deodorant?
Yeah. Titanium power, more snatched by the batch.
I wrote that.
Sweet. You're a total sellout. I mean, what would the Melvins say, man?
You know, you came a long way out here not knowing if anyone would be home.
I don't know. I felt like going for a long drive, and I figured if no one was here, then I would just leave this in the mailbox.
What is it?
Well, may I present to you the very first photos of your baby?
You're kidding.
Oh. I think it kind of looks like my friend Polly.
Is he bald and amorphous?
Oh, no, that's the dad.
Can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?
Well, no, I mean, like, the doctor can tell, but I didn't want to know. I kind of wanted it to be, like, a total surprise.
Well, it could really only go two ways.
Yeah, or I could, like, film myself full of booze, and you might get one of those weird neutral babies.
Vanessa heard you say that, she'd kill you.
Yeah. No, I'm like totally kidding. I'm actually, my stepmom was making me eat like super healthy and do prenatal yoga and no standing in front of the microwave or eating red M&Ms and so on.
Good for her, I guess.
Sure. Yeah. So what have you done for the kid?
Vanessa started on the baby's room. So far, all she's got is this antique rocking chair that's been in her family for like 12 generations.
Yeah, that's so L-Hop.
What's L-Hop?
Little House on the Prairie.
You gotta watch your attitude, young lady.
My toot is sterling.
Wait, do you hear that?
Oh. No. What is it?
It's only my favorite song. It's Sonic Youth doing Superstar by the Carpenters.
All right, the Carpenters. chick drummer, freaky dude, like the White Stripes, I guess.
You haven't heard the Carpenters like this. Listen.
Yeah, I like it, actually. I kind of dig it.
This album is all Carpenters covers by alt-rock bands. It's called If I Were a Carpenter. It is God. I'll rip a copy for you before you go.
You don't need to do that. That's cool.
Hey, it's the least I can do. What did you say your favorite band was?
Oh, I didn't, but I'd say it's a tie between like 60s, 70s Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I definitely need to make you some CDs. At least while my kid is hanging out in there.
Excuse me? Wait, you don't want me exposing your little sprog to classic freaking rock?
Drink all the booze you want, just ease up on the Floyd, okay?
You know, I when that's done, I actually really kind of gotta get out of here.
Right, of course.
Whoa. The Master of Gore? What's...
Oh yeah, it's Herschel Gordon Lewis. He's the ultimate master of horror.
Well, I actually think Dario Argento is the master of gore. I mean, of horror, but... I mean, what do I know, so...
Argento's good, but Lewis is way more fucked up. We're talking buckets of goo, red corn syrup everywhere, and fake brains up the yin-yang.
You know, let me be frank, it sounds pretty freaking stupid.
No, you have to see it to believe it.
Oh, yikes! Sorry, I just didn't, think I'd see you up here, I guess.
Sorry, I was just getting something.
Sure. Did your wife, send you up here to spy on me or something?
What? No, do we come off as that paranoid?
Well, you know, you, invite a pregnant teenager into your house and leave her unsupervised. I could be, a total klepto as far as you know.
I don't get a klepto vibe from you. Evil genius, maybe. Arsonist, perhaps.
Right. Well, actually, I did steal some of your wife's perfume.
Yeah, that's Clinique happy.
Right.
Frankly, it smells more convincing on you.
What, Vanessa's not happy? I mean, she freaking should be. I'm giving her, the gift of life, and she doesn't even have to be there when the kid comes out all, covered in...
Viscera.
Blood and guts.
We better get back downstairs ASAP.
Wow, is that a Les Paul?
Oh, yeah, that's my room. Vanessa lets me have a room for all my old stuff.
Whoa. You get a whole room in your own house? Yeah, you're on one long leash there, Mark.
Shut up.
No, that's really, really beautiful. I always like Gibson way better than Fender.
What do you play?
Ibanez. It's awesome, you know, total flying V, snake, venom, you know, crazy.
Sorry, I swear I'm not a gear snob.
Right. So wait, the neck and the body are one piece, is that?
Yeah.
Well, what happens if it breaks? I mean, it'd be a total bitch to replace.
Yeah, you're telling me. I used to play in this really tight band back when I lived in Chicago. And one night we opened for the Melvins. Do you know the Melvins?
No.
Well, anyway. And I busted this guitar on stage one night. It cost me $800 in a dime bag just to get it fixed.
Oh. So when was that? Was that 96 or?
1993.
Right.
I'm telling you, that was the best era for rock and roll.
Nuh-uh. Are you kidding me? 1972, all of my favorite bands are from the arena rock era.
Arena rock is bloated bullshit. Those guys are just a bunch of dinosaurs.
What are you talking? How would you even know? Were you there? You weren't, so how could you understand the magic that was?
You weren't even alive.
Honey, you're showing your guitars now?
Oh, yeah, our guest just wanted to see Kimber here.
Kimber. Sweet, your guitar's name's Kimber?
Yes.
No, dude, that's cool, that's cool. Mine is President Roosevelt. Franklin, though, not Ted. Franklin was the one with polio.
Juno. Music from the motion picture. Features 19 totally boss songs like Anyone Else But You by the Moldy Peaches,
Joey never met a bike
and Tire Swing by Kimya Dawson. Plus, Anyone Else But You as sung by Michael Cera and Ellen Page. Available digitally on CD and vinyl. Honest to blog, it's the Shiz Home Skillet. Soundtrack available now on Rhino.
Mrs. Bartlett, quite frankly, he is one of our brightest boys here at school.
Well, I'm just not sure why he must be expelled.
He's been running a laminating press from inside his dorm room.
You have to admit they look pretty authentic.
So what now, Mother?
Now we try public school. They didn't give you a locker in the teacher's lounge?
I'm not a teacher.
Sure looked like a teacher.
So, you're the infamous Charlie Bartlett. Is there a private school you haven't been kicked out of?
What's that? Is that a briefcase? Actually, I believe it's an attaché case.
Now, your mom tells me you don't feel normal.
My family has a psychiatrist on call. How normal can I be?
Charlie, I'm going to write you a prescription for Ritalin.
It is possible for Ritalin to get you pretty high.
You're Charlie Bartlett, right? Do you think there's any way that we could talk? I can't go to my parents. They already think I'm a freak. Let's go to... I'm like totally depressed. It feels like a heart attack. I'm gonna work this out. Everything that I've read, there's not one case of anyone dying of a panic attack. You just tell yourself, in 15 minutes, I'll probably feel fine. What do I do until then? Sometimes it feels like a heart attack.
I'll put you on a low dose of Xanax.
And we'll meet next week, same time.
Who is this guy? Charlie Bartlett. Charlie Bartlett?
Charlie Bartlett.
I can't sleep at all. Anger and aggression. Obsessive behavior.
Are you making any friends at all?
Working on it.
What, is there something wrong with the other bathroom?
How does this work? Do I just talk or...
What if I'm not attracted to girls? Maybe you should,
Get breast implants.
I just can't handle this place. Well, duh, dude. This place sucks.
All I hear about these days, Charlie Bartlett told my son this, Charlie Bartlett told my daughter that.
Anton Yelchin, Hope Davis, and Robert Downey Jr.
Charlie, what are you doing this for?
I'm helping these kids. Nobody else is helping them.
Well, thanks for listening, Charlie Bartlett. There's more to high school than being well-liked.
Like what specifically?
Nothing comes to mind.
Where's your girlfriend?
I don't have one.
Are you gay?
No.
Give this to somebody nice.
Mr. Sunshine. That new girl's kind of cute, huh?
Something's going on with him. I'm worried.
Maybe he wants to be left alone.
That's not what he wants.
Hey, I have a visitor.
Where did you meet this person?
I met her on the internet.
Yeah, well, everybody's doing that now.
You know, Bianca's, a missionary.
My little brother is crazy, right? I mean, he's crazy.
If I may, he appears to have a delusion.
What the hell is he doing with a delusion?
She loves kids.
Fantastic. When will it be over?
When he doesn't need it anymore.
We gotta fix him. Can you fix him?
Bianca's in town for a reason. This isn't necessarily a bad thing.
How can we help?
Go along with it.
This must be Bianca. Well, welcome.
It can be communication. It can be a way to work something out. Chances are he's been decompensating for some time.
We don't want anything to do with her.
What's the big deal?
She's a missionary. That's good, isn't it?
Hey, what are you doing on Friday? I was just thinking that maybe we could all go out.
Does she have a sister?
We shot a woman that couldn't talk.
I don't care.
Lars, we do care.
No, you don't.
That is just not true. Every person in this town bends over backwards to make Bianca feel at home. We do it for you.
How'd you know?
How'd I know what?
That you were a man.
You grow up when you decide to do right. And not what's right for you, what's right for everybody, even when it hurts.
You're not gonna go to work today, Gus?
I don't feel good.
Well, Bianca could help you. You know, she has nurses training.
Joe Holden was a man of the world. When Joe asked me to spread his ashes, he didn't say where.
We
We are laying Daddy to rest in Montecito a week from Saturday, next to Mother.
Francine, I promised Joe.
We also need to discuss this house.
But this is our home. It's Francine. She's threatening to sell the house unless I give her Joe's ashes.
Joe wouldn't want you to lose this house.
That was our villa. She's bringing Daddy's ashes.
You're doing the right thing.
Especially going in person. And we'll come with you.
Will what?
Shotgun! Don't let anything happen to Joe.
California, here we come.
Have you ever been to the Salt Flats?
No.
The car, damn it!
Carol Brim said, damn it.
I did not. And don't you dare tell anyone. Luscious. Oh, loser. She's not answering.
I just don't understand why you're trying so hard not to get to Santa Barbara when it's the whole reason that we're on this trip.
You're so worried about Francine.
I am not worried about Francine. I am worried about you. Where do you think you're gonna live?
In the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I want to be.
Martine's not back yet.
Guess I've always had a problem with authority figures.
More like authority's got a problem with you.
To feel you all around me.
He took me dancing. Yeah? I haven't done that in 15 years. Oh, that's too long.
Well, try and catch the wind.
You two don't think I'm any fun, do you?
You don't think you're any fun.